this is where it's quite funny.
This is where I'm going to get famous.
Yep. Right. Hey guys, it's Tom from Time to Live Customs here. A bit of a big day today. Monumental, crazy day. This is Chris, or Welsh D1K, that owns Hellfire. And basically about 8 hours ago he was sat in A&E because he's buggered all the ligaments up in his knee. And even though he can barely walk, he's on crutches, high as a fucking kite on painkillers, he's still managed to travel 200 miles, 250 miles, whatever it works out as, on a train, got on a ferry, just to come and finally pick Hellfire up. Now as you can see, it's all covered up. He still hasn't seen it yet. I basically wanted to, I mean, I don't know what he's going to say. He might fucking hate it. He might love it. I haven't got a clue, but this really is his first look. So he's seen it for the first time. This is the first time you lot are going to see it. So yeah, basically, without further ado, Welsh, here's Hellfire.
Oh, man. That's fucking sick.
Let's get the side off.
I just want to play with it now. I want to use it and abuse it. Man, that paint is sick. That is just what I wanted.
Really? What, like literally
It's
just?
proper dark. And then you turn it and it's red. Oh, and you can put you even left the carbon fibre back in it.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to leave that out in the end because you never spoke about it yet.
No, yeah, all carboned up.
And the velocities are in there. Man.
Right, tell them, first impressions.
I don't know what to say. It's just finally got a computer after spending God knows how much playing around with bits in the house. I think that started off as a Q6600 and a P5K with an 8800 GT and
Talk to them.
well, they don't even know the story. It started off as a P5K Prem, a quick Q6600 and an 8800 GT, and then it was basically ready last winter, wasn't it, when I had my tumour?
Yeah.
And then
because I've kind of sketched around this quite a bit, but essentially at the beginning of this year, was it January or December?
Boxing Day.
Boxing Day last year, Welshie got rushed into hospital. Welsh D1K is his forum name. Got rushed into hospital, and he had an abscess on his brain, and the computer was basically ready then. The paint was all done. It was all set up. And
just completely different specifications.
Yeah, essentially Welshie was very, very ill, and the project near enough got broken down for parts because he didn't know whether he was going to be able to, you know, carry on with it or not. And essentially what I did is basically I worked with him like throughout his illness and stuff like that, and we've basically ramped the spec right up for him, and this is basically the first time that he's seen it.
Well, to think about the wheeling and dealing we've done to go from a Q66 to 8600.
I mean, the radiators have been 3 different colours as well.
Well, I think that's the only thing. The case, the rads, and the pumps is the only thing that I've actually bought brand new.
Yeah.
Everything else has been sourced pure swindling around on forums. Like the motherboard was off socks, dirt cheap. The blocks were off socks. The graphics card I paid about 200 quid underneath the going price for it when I bought it.
Because essentially what's happened through this year is where I've had it here, when I've been doing parts of other projects, I've managed to drag it in and keep the cost down for Welshie on this one. It's like the radiators, like I said, they've been several different colours, but now they tie in quite well with the rig. It's got a pure 1mm carbon fibre, fully laminated carbon fibre base in the bottom of the case. And it's all stuff that I've just been able to basically nail in as we've been going along, and it's not really cost them a lot of money at all.
But the main thing I think there has been is the pure wheel and dealing. Like how many motherboards have I had? There's been the Rampage Formula. There's been my P5K Prem. There it goes.
Right, flick it on. Right, now this is the first time we've seen it powered up as well.
Those Exynos fans are actually red. It's the first time I've seen them actually, even though I bought them all brand new. And they shift some air with no noise.
We are still here.
We actually got the blue lights off on the motherboard, no? Yeah. That's what I said about it. Man, that is just red. It's just like I said, red, dark and evil.
Yep.
And it's there. And what's the... And we can actually see my Welsh D1K across the front of this still.
Yeah, and if we pop the front off...
Show it off proper.
Well, yeah, you can see the name and stuff in the front. And you've got your gloss black mesh, and this is actually still black with the red sparkle as well.
Man. Let's get the games going.
Happy boy?
I can finally play World of Warcraft decent.
Worth the wait?
Definitely, man.
I'll tell you what, it's been, I mean that should be around there, but because I've had to put the, have you seen the
graphics card, sound card, graphics card, everything just ties in together. I've got the black and red on the water block on the processor, then you got the black here with the red sound card underneath it, all the PCI ports in red, matching with the RADs. Yeah, the RAD, basically, where you can't see, I will walk you through this in a bit, but essentially, the two radiators, the Asus Sonar, all of the water blocks, they're all exactly the same colour. I've picked it out very similar to M&R, picked it all out and painted everything I could. The only thing that I've not painted was the water block, because there's not a lot visible really. I'm definitely glad I went for those handmade German blocks over the EKs, just for the fact that the colour ties in with everything. It's the only thing that's definitely going to change is the RAM at some point. Gotta get me some more CZ blades in it once I got money. But yeah.
All good?
That's the job done and finished then.
Fucking right, dude.
Sign it off. I just want to play on it now. Try out these velocities and get some games rolling.
Right. Well, that's it. We're gonna sign off for a brief bit. Get Welshie set up with the station here so that we can get him loaded up with some games and stuff. I will video the case when Welshie's using it. But for now, at least, this is Tiny Tom Logan and Welsh D1K out.